In 1996, the Los Angeles Lakers made Shaquille O'Neal the highest paid player in NBA history by giving him a $121 million contract. Now, if the Lakers want Shaq to return to Los Angeles 26 years later and become their head coach, it will require making him the highest paid coach in NBA history. Peep this out. The Hall of Famer said it would take $100 million. That type of offer for him to consider leaving the TNT studios to try his luck as a head coach. If the Lakers offered me $25 million a year for 4 years, I'll coach the Lakers. I need a 4-year contract. I'll coach them right now, O'Neal said on his podcast. Let's add that rap mogul Master P also confirmed that he recently said he wanted Shaq to join him as an assistant on a potential Lakers staff. But O'Neal made it clear in no uncertain terms that he has no interest in being an assistant, but he's very willing to entertain the offer if it comes with a loaded Brinks truck. The Lakers are looking to replace head coach Frank Vogel, who was fired after the 2021-2022 season. Despite winning an NBA title with the Lakers during the 2019-2020 season in the NBA bubble, Vogel had an extremely short leash after the team struggled during the 2021-2022 campaign. The Lakers failed to make the playoffs and play-in game this season, and that seemed to be the final straw for the veteran head coach. Through his 3 seasons as the Lakers head coach, Vogel had a record of 127-98 and won 18 playoff games, as I repeat, including the NBA Finals during the 2020 NBA bubble. Shaq certainly earned a lot of recognition during his NBA career and is still known as one of the best centers of all time. However, it is important to remember that a good career as a player doesn't necessarily translate to a successful coaching career. Let me give you an example. Magic Johnson, who is considered one of the best point guards in the history of the league and one of the greatest Lakers of all time, coached the Purple and Gold for 16 games during the 1993-94 season and had a record of 5-11. Fortunately, for all parties involved, odds are the Lakers will pass on making Shaquille O'Neal their next head coach and will certainly do so at Shaq's requested price range. No one knows what type of coach Shaq would make, given that he has no experience in coaching in the NBA. Now, Shaq's demands legit would never happen either way. The highest paid coach in the NBA right now is San Antonio Spurs head coach Greg Popovich, who's making $11 million a season. Los Angeles has a lot of major decisions to make this offseason, but hiring the right head coach to turn the team around may be the biggest. O'Neal won't be in that conversation, but at least the Lakers and the rest of the NBA know his price range.